with care and a welcome to the Trantasy Weekly Update with your Commissioner, Jordan Ramsey, and a happy Halloween to all of you there in the Trantasy realm. You ever drink Bailey's from a shoe? Well, neither have I. Fuck. Ugh. Ugh. Is it weird that it wasn't that bad? Holy. Week 8 has come to a close, and we had our most exciting week in Trantasy football yet, with the majority of the games relying on the Monday Night Football game to see their fates with hopes of victory. In our first matchup, yours truly faced off with the great Corn Julio in a game that could have gone either way, but fate had decided to place the victory in my hands, most likely because my prayers were probably answered by the flying spaghetti monster. My advice, pray some more, and there's a good chance that the flying spaghetti monster will bless you this season with his noodly appendage. In our next matchup, in the highest scoring affair between the scoring leader, Super Duper Skates, and last year's MVP team, No Reg Ertz. This game had a combined score of over 300 points, and once again, the scoring leader falls short to No Reg Ertz's highest scoring game this Trantasy season thus far. Following out of the top 5, let's see if he can sort things out for the remainder second half of this season. In our third matchup, the closest game of the week, we had a back and forth with the most lead changes we've seen in Trantasy history. It was incredible, with 330 points scored between the two teams. Yes, No Reg Ertz was taking on, still on No Reg Ertz. Damn, did I do you twice? I guess I did. Super Duper Skates. He got lucky with Will Fuller having a fucking hell of a game and then blowing his ACL. Good job to both teams. Should be interesting seeing going forward, especially with Super Duper Skates' trade for Kerryon Johnson trading away the T.Y. Hilton. Very interesting. In our next matchup, we had the Leak Dick Auto Pick, who lost yet again to the Triple Jack Samuel with crucial points left on the bench. It was pretty bad. Unfortunately, nobody could have saw that coming though. So that went on you. At this point, the Leak has clinched the Tranoffs in this season because it keeps piling shit on top of more shit. In our final matchup, we had the Trantasy taking on the Graham Peterson. Could have gone either way, but ultimately went to the Graham Peterson and his MVP candidate Todd Gurley with this game in a nutshell. It's all Gronk's fault. And I seem to have forgotten Steven's game. Anyway, Steven lost. Damn, I didn't do Steven's game. I did Evan and Dan's game twice. Shit. Well, you lost, Steven. Close to the Russell and Flo. Very close. Back and forth. That was the best game yet, and I didn't fucking do it. Well, I blame the Baileys and Red Dead Redemption. So let's go on to our current Trantasy standings. In 10th place, we have Leak Dick Auto Pick / Evans Team / Team 10% / Oh My Golf / Golf Fuck Yourself at 1,891.3 punts. In 9th place, we have 2 Coopers, 1 Cup, 2 and 6, 970.1 points. In 8th place, the great Corn Julio at 3 and 5 with 988.2 points. At number 7, Super Duper Skates at 3 and 5. I'm feeling quite thirsty. Super Duper Skates at 3 and 5 still remains the scoring leader at 1,168.1 points. Oh, give him some of that Bailey's, boy. Bailey's in the shoe! God, the fuck. That's good. In sixth place, the Triple Jack Samuel at 4-4, 991.4 points. In fifth place, we have Team No Regrets at 4-4, 13.2 points. And in fourth place, we have yours truly, Jordan Ramsey, at 5-3, 973.1 points. In third place, the Graham Peterson, 6-2 at 1,085.1 points. And number two, and still, Trantasy, even though he lost, but he is the number one in our division at 5-3 at 1,062.6 points. And number one still, Russell and Flo at 7-1 at 1,114.1 points. And the MVP still remaining Todd Gurley with a total of 240.1 points owned by the Graham Peterson. And for my guest this week, making his return to the show and the loser of last week's Game of the Week, please give it up for the Trantasy.
Thank you, Zordon.
Thank you, Pony Boy. Would you like to join me for a shot of Bailey's in the shoe?
Well, I thought you'd never ask. Of course. Could I have more than a shot, please? I'm not a giant pussy like you.
No problem.
But thank you. Oh, creamy.
Cheers.
That is tasty. Did you wear this to the gym? It adds a little zest to it.
No.
Okay.
So, Mr. Trantasy, even though you had lost, how relieved are you to still find out that you were number two still in the overall standings?
Somewhat relieved. I kind of wish that I could have kept the streak going. I had three wins in a row. So did Team Graham Peterson. He was going into a three wins.
Yes, very good game. You had the chance, but Gronk, I think, in my opinion, fucked you over.
There was definitely a lack of performance by the entire New England Patriots team in that game.
Aside from White.
Huh?
Aside from White.
Aside from White, yeah.
Because he's white. Number two, what do you think of your chances at redemption this week going against yours truly, Jordan Ramsey?
Well, I do have Saquon Barkley in a bye week, so that adds a little damper to this week. But I am
Just
a pony boy. Just a little bit. But we shall see if the rest of my bench and my starters can go ahead and just pound you into your little butthole.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Yes.
And
Yeah.
and so how's your thoughts, seeing as how the Trantasy League has been playing out so far, how's your thoughts on who will be wearing the Trantasy dress changed at all since you were here last?
No, they have not. Still, the bottom players with the least amount of wins, and now Team 10%, go fuck yourself, and all the other 17 names that he has, still riding at 1-7 now. Sorry, Cody, but you don't wear that dress, boy.
You're kind of fucked, boy. You're kind of fucked.
Maybe
Make
between
some
you and
moves, Mike. Some fucking moves. I feel, I think I need another shot of Bailey's here in the shoes. Cheers.
Mm-hmm. That's a good boy.
Help yourself. You need the shoe.
Yeah, of course.
You need the shoe.
You know.
Oh. So let's get into this next week's matchups. And the number 9, 2 Coopers, 1 Cup will be facing on the number 8, Gregg, Julio. The number 1, Russell and Flo will be taking on number 7, Super Duper Skates. The number 3, Graham Peterson versus the Triple Jack Samuel, who's ranked number 6. And we have number 10, League Dick, Auto Pick, / Evanstein / Team 10% / Go Fuck Yourself / All My Golf versus the number 5, No Regrets. And in the game of the week, I must say, it would be the number 2, Trantasy, taking on the number 4, Jordan Ramsey. We'll see who plays out in that game. Will Graham Peterson have his 4-game win streak snapped? We'll see. Will Trantasy get his redemption this week against me after I kicked his ass early in the season?
I will.
Probably. Did Dan ever stop being so cocky? No, not at all. Tune in next week while I do the entire episode underwater. And as always, stay zoot, stay black, and I lost the game.
I fucking lost.
Happy Halloween.